day 10 of starting my very first new business. Things back in April weren't going really well. I did a couple of batches of sauerkraut, and to be fair, even if the feedback were alright and I tasted it, I enjoyed it, but I wasn't sure. I didn't like it. It wasn't nothing special. But one thing happened, even I didn't think about it. My missus came home one day with a jar of kimchi, made it with a friend. She did a workshop, and so we did it together. And I did taste it, and it was, whoa, this is amazing. But the only thing it wasn't low FODMAP, so it wasn't easy to digest or gentle on your gut. So, but that one, when I decided, whoa, can we do a kimchi low FODMAP? And so I did start writing down a couple of recipes and see what is and what can work or not. The good thing is you don't need to plan much, but help comes. And so the next few steps will be tweaking and testing the new kimchi low FODMAP and see how it goes. Ciao!